Today I'm going to teach you how to tape wrist extension prevention. You'll need a roll of tape and a roll of pre-wrap. You're going to find the styloid process of the owner and put the pre-wrap roll one roll down from it in a little bit. Then you're going to wrap it around the hand, and once you get to this anatomical snuff box, you're going to bring it to the fifth metacarpal and then through the thumb, and you're going to go back down the wrist. Then you're going to grab your roll of tape and you're going to start making your anchors. You're going to put your first piece of tape at the top of where you started your pre-wrap, and then you're going to move it. Keep taping until you get to the base of the hand. It depends on the person on how many times, but you just do it until needed. Then, once you're done with that, you're going to find the anatomical snuff box, which is right under the thumb where your UCL ligament is. You're going to put the piece of tape right there. Then you're going to take it to the fifth metacarpal. You're going to bring it through the thumb, but when you bring it through the thumb, you're going to want to tuck a side of that tape in so it passes through the thumb perfectly without affecting the movement of the thumb. Here are some tips of taping. Make sure that the pre-wrap roll is where you can just roll it onto the body part and you're not pulling against it. And if it's too tight, remove it and retry it, otherwise it won't do its job. So here I'm doing the thumb, and now you'll soon be making a fan. When you make the fan, you're going to measure from the bottom, from one side of the tape to the other side of the tape. You're going to measure two more pieces of tape. Oh, that's the same size. And then you're going to put the right corner to the upper right corner to the upper left corner of the middle piece, and then the lower left corner to the lower right corner. And you're going to do the same thing with the other piece of tape, and you should be making an X. That's going to be what prevents you from extending your hand, and it will keep it sturdy. Also, some tips, like when I wouldn't tape is if there's an opened wound, or if you know of any adhesive allergies, or any complaints of numbness in the area, which would be the wrist. So that is the fan. You're going to put it on the inside of the hand since it's wrist extension prevention. You're going to make sure it's in the palm, and then, like shown. Then you're going to do the same exact thing when you first put the tape on. You're going to start at the top, and you're going to make, you're going to just keep wrapping. And then you're going to do the same exact thing with the thumb, and then you're going to go back down the wrist so it's secure. Some sports that could use wrist extension prevention taping are gymnasts, cheerleaders, volleyball, football, and basketball. Gymnasts and cheerleaders use it more because they're on their hands doing handstands and tumbling and everything. As you can see, I tucked a piece of the tape in so the thumb isn't being affected. And then I'm going to finish the tape off around the fifth metacarpal. And that's going to be how you tape a wrist extension prevention. Thank you for watching.